On the 5th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me a whole playset of Elemental Hero Oricos from my good friend Kuro Cresta. Anyway, MCool40 here, bringing you guys my 5th day of Christmas video. Yes, it's a little bit slow or late, guys, and I'm sorry about that. But anyway, check out the Lim Kid, 16 here. He won a playset of 3 Secret Vanishers, so PM me your address so you can claim your prize. You usually have about 2 days to do so keeps you guys interested. So anyway, we're going to go into my Project Endgame deck list. I'm not sure if the deck has been changed or anything since I played it last, but the format's changed. I've been messing around with it a little bit on Dueling Network. Things are falling everywhere today. So yeah, so let's get into this. So Elemental Hero Stratos, signed by Paul Leviton. I don't think anybody's ever noticed that, but it's my friend's old Stratos, so it's to be expected. Triple Neos Alias. This is your basic hero engine for the deck. Alright, double Cyber Dragon. Why are we playing double? Cyber Twin plays in this deck are really fun, especially with Future Fusion. Everything just combos up really nice and really well together. And it's a light monster, and 2100 beats are really good for a control-based deck. Triple Thunder King, Raiho. It's just too good not to play 3 of, unfortunately, guys. I can't really explain it more than that. Honest, everything's light, pretty much. Gores. There's a lot of times where you will have to drop Gores, and it's a lot of improvement over the thing. Alright, here's the last thing that I've always been notorious for playing in it. I'm playing one YSL. Last format was a lot more monster destruction based, and this format's a lot slower. I'm thinking about taking out YSL for this format, unfortunately, since everything's Exceed driven. And it's a really big shame that I have to do it, but I'm really leaning towards it. Yeah, 2500 is nice and everything, but it just is not as powerful as it used to be. Alright, that's the monster lineup. Alright, triple Pot of Duality. Unfortunately, they're still proxied. The speed of the deck, it's too good. You have to play it, especially in Heroes. Rhoda and E-Emergency Call. I'm only playing one E-Call. I think if you play any more than that, you're going to run into problems, especially since the deck should be 40 cards. Future Fusion. Future Fusion just combos so well. You can drop YSL in your graveyard for Escuridao. It gets the dead cards out of the deck that you don't want at the time. Double Miracle Fusion and 1 Super Poly. I took out the 3rd Miracle, put in the Super Poly. The deck's been a lot more consistent with 1 Super Poly. That's a lot more controlling. I might take this to 3, but I just don't like the discarding, unfortunately. Triple Gemini Spark. This is another thing. I kind of want to take this down to 2 because of the deadness of the card at times, but I'm still playing around with it. Double MST and Heavy Storm. These are all pretty basic that you need them. You can take MST to 3, or you can Sidebreaker. Monster Reborn Dark Hole, and that wraps up your spells. Pretty basic. Alright, traps. You have your Triple Solemn. Hey guys, Triple Solemn. Torrential, it's still good. Mirror Force. And then we play Triple D Prison. The only reason why triple's in here is to control your opponent a little bit more, and you can take it down to 2 if you really see fit, but I'm still leaning towards 3 just for this particular deck. Double Bottomless Trapple. Your control deck, guys, you should be playing this, especially since Graph was a pain. And then 1 Hero Blast. A lot of people probably will try to play double Hero Blast, but I just don't like it. So that's it for my hero deck. Please check out the Lim Kid right here. He won the contest. I'll be doing another contest very soon, guys. So please stick around for what happens on the 6th day of Christmas. Look at all those fingers you can't see. Yep, 6th day of Christmas. Peace.